How's it going, everybody? Kev-owns speaking, and we're back with some more Paper Mario. And this episode, we'll be continuing on forward with the Shwonk Fortress. Make sure to like this video if you like it, as it helps me out tremendously, and subscribe if you haven't. Stick around till the end of the video and for more great content. Anyways, let's go on and continue forward. Now, if we speak to Mr. Shwonk here. Ha ha. You're the first contestant I've seen in a while. If you come all this way here to Shwonk Fortress, you must want the stone keys. And if that's the case, then you must compete against me. If you win, I'll let you to where those stone keys rest. However, if you lose, you will suffer a terrible fate. And by terrible, I mean awful. Hoo ha ha. So, what do you want to do? I'll take you on. Of course I will. I'm no. Hoo ha ha. You're in for now. I can't even talk, guys. Alrighty, so we have a little game show, which is really unexpected. Hey, ladies and germs. Welcome everybody to the 65th super fun court quiz. Perk up those ears. If you correctly answer 5 of the following questions, you win. But get 3 of them wrong, and you'll suffer a cruel and unusual punishment. Now, for the first question. What's hidden in this place? This one's pretty obvious, and so he just said it earlier. Stone keys. Is that your real answer? Of course it is. And we get the first one right. Arg! That's correct. That question was too easy, but it only gets much harder from here. Yeah, trust me, it does actually get harder than from here. You'll have to recollect some of the knowledge you received earlier, so just be prepared. On to question 2. What do 1 Mr. Softener and 1 Fire Flower cost at the shop in Petalsburg? Total. So each of them pretty much 8 coins, so 8 plus 8 is 16. Pretty easy. If you can remember like how much it costs, it's not too difficult. Arg! That's correct. That question was too easy, but it only gets harder from here. Much harder. So prepare yourself. Moving on. Question 3. What is the name of the mayor of Petalsburg? I can't. If you spoke to Goombella, she kind of tells you what the name is, but if you didn't, well, you might not know it, but it's Kroop. Arg! That's correct! That question was too easy, but it only gets harder from here. Much harder, so prepare yourself. This next one's pretty easy. I mean, if you couldn't put 2 and 2 together, yeah, that's pretty. Tell me now, where is the crystal star? Hooktail Castle. Yep, pretty easy. So if you get some of these wrong, and you do end up like getting 3 of them wrong, it pretty much you get focused with like some enemy spawn, and yeah, so it's pretty easy to avoid. How can one get from Petal Meadows to Roadport? And we did that earlier. It's pretty easy. Go through a pipe. Is that your real answer? Are you sure? Yes. And there you go. We get 5 in a row. Pretty easy. Not too difficult. But I'm actually not sure what the other questions are if you do get like some of them wrong. I guess I have to let you through, stupid rules. And he removes, and a little green pipe appears below. Now, this area is a bit strange to say the least, but we do find a few new enemies. So if we just go ahead and go on here, we get a new badge, the multi-bounce. It pretty much just allows you to like continuously bounce on different enemies. So yeah, we'll color it. And here we actually get a new enemy. These are called Fuzzies. Now, they pretty much leech onto you if they get the chance, and they recover 1 health if you do. Max HP is 3, attack is 1, and defense is 0. Those things suck up your HP and use it to replenish their own. Isn't that the worst? I mean, ew, doesn't that just totally sound gross? Anyway, guarding against them by pressing A the moment they release you. The timing is pretty hard to master, so practice up. These things really suck up health. Yeah, they're actually a bit difficult because the timing is a bit more discreet. It's more specific. So you have to like time it like almost perfectly, and like having to hit them. Let's see if we can do it. Okay, we got that. So yeah, you can also hit them off, but it requires a lot more precision. So it's a little more difficult, but it's possible. It's possible. But if we just go ahead and finish this guy here, we already went over you. And we get a few more little stars. We're actually about to level up. Oh my god. That's fantastic. I didn't think we were actually that close already. And he dies and he gives us Sleepy Sheep. Oh, Jesus, man. Mushroom for now. Alrighty, nice, plain and simple. And if we just keep on heading forward, over here, we come to a door. And we get our first stone, the sunstone. So that'll be important in a bit. And we spawn in a little fuzzy. So at this point, you probably should use a fire flare, as it does like actually makes this a lot quicker. So we're gonna use a power block, because why not? You know, we already have plenty of those. Yes. Oh, they only do 2 damage. I thought they did more. I thought they did 3. Well, that prolongs the battle a little bit. It's alright though. And now, so you'll have these spawn and time. Oh, that's gonna be an issue. It's alright. Oh, look, we actually missed. That's what's nice about this badge that we have. Come on, can we time it right? Can we time it right? No! Alrighty, that's fine. Just, I kind of, you know what? Honestly, we might as well. I have no other use for this. There you go. Nice and pretty. So, quick way to, like, pretty much finish those guys off. Just, if you have a bunch of them, just use a fire flower or another item, and they're pretty easy to clear out. And here we get another level up. And this time we're gonna go with a flower power, because we are getting a little bit. We are using flower power a little more than usual. So yeah, it's a nice little thing to have. No, he doesn't drop anything, unfortunately. But if we just keep on heading to the left over here, and if we just head to the left of where that first initial pipe that brought us down here was, we'll see some more little fuzzies. But after defeating both of the fuzzies located in this room, you just keep on heading to the left, and you will come to a room with the moonstone. Go ahead, a mystical stone shaped like the moon. So after that, of course, similar to the last little route, we get a bunch of fuzzies spawn. So can't flee from it, that's fine. And we just use a fire flower to pretty much take them all out. Plain and simple. I mean, it's pretty easy. So those fire flowers are quite useful for this reason. It takes them out in one go. That's plain and simple. Easy way to finish them off if you don't want to take the time. And you get a good amount of like stars from it. However, as you progress, like as with any other RPG, as you continue progressing with like your levels, you pretty much defeating the same enemy does like pretty much hinder like your total progression, because it drops less stars. Now if we just head on over here, I'll go for New York. Okay. Hey you suspicious types, this is our place, and coming in here is rude. Sorry suckers, if you want a warm welcome, too bad. Now I lunch on your head. And we get our instance of one of the rarest enemies in the game, a gold fuzzy. Now we'll go ahead and start off with Miss Goombella. Now I believe you can finish this enemy in one turn. However, you need 2 fire flowers, and you wouldn't be able to actually like tattle it. So that's a gold fuzzy. Whoa, those things are super rare. I'm serious. Wow. Max HP is 10, attack is 1, and defense is 0. Oh, but hey, even though it's a fuzzy, it won't suck up your HP, which is nice. I have to wonder though, how does this thing hide? Look at it, it's so gaudy. So, the one thing with this thing that makes it so, like, I guess difficult, even though it doesn't like leech damage from you, well, not damage, but health from you, is it spawns in a horde of the regular fuzzies here shortly, which you'll see. After I think it gets low enough in health. I'm surprised it didn't do it that time, because it usually. We're gonna go ahead and actually we'll hold off on it. We'll hold off on the mystery for now. See, he gets a little low. Oh, and there you go. Hey, ow! You chumps are tougher than you look. But I'm not through yet. Everyone, get them. So yeah, they spawn a huge horde of these little fuzzies. So yeah, and you pretty much can't tell where it is, so it's hard to like. Oh, and we actually get a little. Nope, we are garbage at that. Can we actually even hit it? Like, let me try this actually. Okay, you can. So, hold up. She spawned this like this little move, which like constantly like just bamboozles you with like direct hits from little fuzzies. So luckily they don't heal from it, but they still are a bit annoying. However, once you actually defeat the gold fuzzy, all of these other enemies do spawn away. So so you're gonna want to take out that one before anyone else, because once you do, you pretty much end the battle. So it's nice, and it drops like a decent amount of stars, as you saw. Good chunk, 20 stars, 20 stars. Wow, that's. Mayor, you got me. So you see them kind of all run away, and you see it kind of like feather on into the distance. But let's go ahead and head back up. Now, once you come back up here, you just want to head back to Petalsburg's meadows. Well, to Petalsburg if you will. You'll have to go through like a few enemies because they do respawn. So yeah, I'll meet you guys back at town. Forgot to include this earlier, but it's a fuzzy horde. Look at them all. What a mob scene. It's crazy. Max HP is 20, attack is 1, and defense is 0. Fuzzies come at you at all 1-1 and attack in order. So here not to freak out. It also says that if you use good time, you can defend, you won't take much damage. I'm thinking it might just be faster to whip the ringleader, you know? Alrighty, y'all, and we are back in town after that gauntlet of enemies. Not really a gauntlet, but just a few enemies along the way. We go ahead and talk to the mayor once again. Well done there, Murphy. Found the stone keys, have you? Excellent work. Next, you'll need to find the secret pipe that leads to Hooktail's castle. So shake a leg, Murphy. Go show that Hooktail who thinks who's boss. Indeed. Yes. So now you'll see that there's like a little badge, but that is at the moment unobtainable. So we'll just leave it there for the time being. But if we go ahead and continue on to the left, should be coming up pretty soon. Here, actually, before anything, let me show you guys something I completely forgot to. But if you just come on here into the item shop and you speak to one of the shop owners, you can actually explore your items. So if you had that problem that I had earlier, where I had like a crazy ton of things, we'll just go ahead and store a few things that we probably will need. So the mystery probably will need, and the turtle leaf will be useful for later, so we won't keep it on us. Mystery, and let's see, I think that should be about everything. Everything else will be kind of useful at one point or another, so we'll just go ahead and leave it at that. So at this point, you might want to sleep at the end if you can do it, but I don't think we need it at the moment. If you use your star power, it is very useful. So excuse me, it's Mario, right? Look, see, the thing is, I've been waiting here in the hope of getting to speak with you. I have to ask you something, and you can say no, but I'm going to throw it out there. See, I was wondering, would you... Oh, please take me with you to fight Hooktail. Please, I'm begging you. Sorry about that. See, my dad, he went off to battle Hooktail long ago, but he never came back. I miss him, of course. I miss him badly. But this isn't just about avenging my dad. Well, no, that's not true. Revenge is a part of it, I guess. A big part. But the truth is, I want to finish what Dad started. For his sake. For everyone's sake. Man, this is embarrassing. See, everyone's always says I'm a crybaby, a weakling. But if I can defeat Hooktail, well, I won't be those things. I'll be strong, like my dad. I know it'll be dangerous, but I want to go. Please, Mario? No! What? But why? Why can't I go? I'm just kidding. Come on, you can go. For real? No kidding? Yes. Thank you so much. You won't regret this. So yeah, if you try to click no, he won't let you. So, Koops had joined your party. And we get our second member of our party. Lovely. Koops' abilities, a primer. Press X to shoot out his shell. Use it to retrieve distant items and hit switches. get a little visual tutorial right here, and it's pretty interesting. I mean, it is what it is. If you hold X, you can hold his shell in one place after shooting it. So yeah, he becomes very useful for like various different puzzles, which you will see shortly. After holding his shell in place, release X to fire the shell past Mario and attack. So yeah, like I said, he's very useful in certain instances. You can even hold Koop's shell in place, move Mario, and release his shell. So yeah, this, like I said, take note of this because it does become quite useful in the future. Hold X to shoot in place. In battle, Koops can fight by your side, striking foes with his main move, the Shell Toss. He can also strike all ground-bound enemies in one attack with his shell power. To swap your partner in the field, press start and go to the party menu. So yeah, it comes up kind of a basic introduction of Koops, and it shows us what exactly he can do. Okay, Mario, let's get going. Koops. Oh, golly, hi. Hi, Koopy-Koo. Did you overhear all that? Well, part of it, Koops. I thought I heard you saying you're off to fight Hooktail. But, you're joking, right? I mean, you're not exactly a powerhouse. Who'll eat you up? Oh, so, what a confidence boost. I know, Koopy-Koo, but I want to be tougher, for you. So I have to do this. No, Koops, you don't. I mean, going off to some dangerous place, it's stupid. So what if you're timid and sort of a crybaby? I don't care about that. Oh. I just want you to be you, so don't go. What a love story. Better than Twilight. Sorry, Koopy-Koo. I've made up my mind. No need to worry, though. After all, I'm traveling with Mario. He's a man. Fine! Ignore me! Stubborn, Koopa! Ah, women, right? No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry, Koopy-Koo. I swear to you, I will come back to you a stronger Koopa. Well, Mario, that's that. I guess no turning back. Hooktail's castle awaits. So, anyways, Koops joins the party, and he has a variety of different attacks and a variety of different like abilities that we can do. So if we just go ahead and kind of, you gotta need it illustrated here. So actually we can. So if we just go ahead and use Mario to attack this top one up here, and we use his special attack, as it said in the tutorial, we just go ahead and use a power toss, and it just gotta time it right, and there you go. That's an easy way to take out all of the ground enemies all at once. Pretty useful instead of using like a fire flower. So yeah, he also has a different move which is a bit actually harder to time. We'll illustrate that shortly, but in the meantime, you might remember this pipe that I showed earlier. If you just hit down it, you'll see that we are actually now accessible to grab this badge. And here, we get a happy heart. It slowly and automatically restores HP during battle. It's actually very useful because, like it says, it stores HP kind of randomly in battle. And we get another level up there. Lovely. Oh, that was quick actually. 2 level ups in one video. Not bad. So, for this one, I think we will go with the badge power since we've already updated the other ones. And we are getting a decent amount of badges. So, what better start than to increase our badge power? So, yeah, now we can actually equip more badges. As I actually will do. For now, I will be using the Happy Hearts and multi-bounce. I think those will be a good variety. So, let's continue on forward, shall we? Now we head back into this place and we place the sunstone in this one, and vice versa, the moonstone in this one. And a few blue buttons are revealed. Now, this puzzle, like, isn't difficult. It requires, so if you go ahead and smash it, it is very timed and it's very short, so you do have to use the Koopa shell. So, here beginneth the path to dread Hooktail Castle weaklings. Retreat! Ye who seeketh to proceed, a power of 2 must hit his both switches simultaneously. Adamant. If ye are a Petalsburg Koopa, huzzah! Your hold ability maketh its choice. So yeah, it kind of shows you, like, it's a little riddle, I guess. It helps you, like, pretty much advance forward. It's very simple. Oh, we just want to hold it on the outside, and at the same time, we want to hit smash it. I didn't even see myself hit that, but hey, it works out. You can jump on it or smash it, either one works. And it reveals a pipe, that which was not previously there. And in the background, you'll see another pipe. So, unfortunately, there's nothing to the left side of this, which I think would have been a great way to hide something, because you wouldn't think to go to the left whenever there's a castle in front of you. And if we head on in, we'll see a whole new place. So, up here we have a healing little block, and which we won't take part on, but if we just head on over here, Hooktail Castle. Quite the interesting place. Oh man, Hooktail Castle. The stories were all true. This place is terrifying. So, anyways guys, on that note, we are gonna end things off here. That's gonna be it for this episode, guys. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to hit that like button if you liked it, subscribe if you hadn't, and let me know what your favorite enemy is so far. But that's gonna be it, guys. Bye bye.